Now that you are familiar with each of the elements of a fishbone diagram, it's now time for us to begin building our own. You will turn these in once complete, so be creative and build something unique. To begin, we need to decide what the appropriate tool to use is. Many people build in Google Sheets, Excel, Google Slides, PowerPoint, or just with paper and pencil. Platforms like G Suite are powerful because you can interact with teammates wherever you are. Whether it's Jamboard, a whiteboard, or just paper and pencil is important. Choose the appropriate tool will make it easier to build and interact with your team. In our example here, we will use Jamboard, but you can decide what suits your needs and use that. Since we are learning to build the fishbone, we will set up a standard template that can be used for either functional mapping or for process-based mapping. Let's begin. In the first step, we will draw our fish head somewhere on the right-hand side of the page. Remember, this is where our initial symptom or issue will go. This will help us see the relationship between the effect and the various causes. Remember, an effect is something that happens, while a cause is why that effect occurs. You can be as creative as you would like on the fish head. Next, we will draw a straight line from the head to the left-hand side. Since the effect is on the right, our causes will be documented on the left. This again helps us to see how the causes lead up to the effect in the fishbone head. Many people draw this as an arrow pointing to the right. This is because the causes you will map in the bone portion lead towards the issue or symptom that is placed in the fish head. Now we will build some bones to manage our categories. A common way to draw this is to use 6 as a starting point. But there is no set amount. In our example, we will use 6. If you would like to, you can place boxes at the end of the bones for the categories. The last step is not absolutely necessary, as your fishbone will inevitably get a little messy, but you can add lines for the different sub-causes that your team will generate. After you complete your fishbone template, be sure to turn it in the portal so that members of the community can see them and share best practices with one another. As you can see, drawing a fishbone diagram is fairly simple. Remember, the resource section includes some free templates that you are welcome to use as examples. Next, let's go and use the fishbone diagram you created in the fish process. We'll see you in the next lecture.